two-way traffic on Denison Avenue will be restored south of Kimball Avenue on Monday to the N-Bath main entrance. At the same time, a closure extending south from the N-Bath entrance to the north side of the Kerr Drive intersection will be implemented. During this next period of construction, traffic access to Denison south of Kimball will be right in, right out only. Denison traffic will not be able to cross Kimball to the north, nor turn left across traffic to go westbound. Only able to turn right onto Kimball. Westbound traffic on Kimball will be able to turn left onto Denison, but must yield to oncoming traffic before turning as there is no signal in place at the intersection. Access to the K-State Recreation Center, BRI, and veterinary medicine buildings will be impacted by this closure. Denison Avenue will remain closed from N-Bath to Kerr Drive through the summer of 2025. The state is suggesting districts ban cell phones at school, and a USD 383 board member says that's still under discussion. The State Board of Education last week unanimously voted to accept a task force recommendation that districts not allow student use of cell phones during the school day. The vote doesn't mandate a specific cell phone policy, but merely endorses the concept. The recommendation came from the Blue Ribbon Task Force on Student Screen Time, a group the State Board of Education established this year comprising of state board members, superintendents, principals, teachers, students, parents, IT staff, local school board members, and legislators. Manhattan-Ogden School Board member Katie Allen is one of the members of the task force. USD 383 School Board President Jamie Mortis-Harriman spoke recently about the policy.
We are still discussing. We decided that we're going to spend the next year having a discussion about what policy we want. Right now, teachers can make a determination if they want to allow kids to use their phones in the classroom or not.
She added that in a school in the size of Manhattan High, a phone ban may be difficult to enforce. Smaller schools have designated places to lock up electronics, but it's different with a school with over 2,000 students. A total ban also will lead to disciplinary challenges if those rules are broken. Manhattan has lost one of its furry residents after a long life. Sunset Zoo officials Friday said Vlad, who's a 20-year-old Amur leopard, died of natural causes on November 25th. Vlad, who had lived at Manhattan Zoo for more than 11 years, was one of the oldest living Amur leopards on record. The life expectancy of the leopard in the wild is about 10 to 15 years, and it's about 18 years if it's in human care. The zoo will hold a tribute to Vlad in its Nature Exploration Center throughout the month of December. Visitors can leave notes to give to the keeper's staff. Well, Vlad has died. The zoo still has two other Amur leopards, Chabi and Anika, who have a breeding recommendation from the Association of Zoos and Aquariums. Amur leopards are a critically endangered species native to southeastern Russia and northern China. Poaching and habitat loss dropped Amur leopards below 30 in the 1970s. Now there are an estimated 100 in the wild, still making them one of the most endangered big cat species in the world. There are 73 Amur leopards in the 36 American Zoo Association facilities. More on the day's headlines can be found at our website, newsradiokman.com and themercury.com.
Deck your home with Blinds.com. DIY or let us install. Free design consultation. Plus free samples and free shipping.
Head to Blinds.com now for up to 45% off select styles plus a free professional measure. Rules and restrictions may apply.
Subtle results, still you, but with fewer lines. Botox Cosmetic, out of botulinum toxin A, is a prescription medicine used to temporarily make moderate to severe frown lines, crow's feet, and forehead lines look better in adults.
Effects of Botox Cosmetic may spread hours to weeks after injection, causing serious symptoms. Alert your doctor right away as difficulty swallowing, speaking, breathing, eye problems, or muscle weakness may be a sign of a life-threatening condition. Patients with these conditions before injection are at highest risk. Don't receive Botox Cosmetic if you have a skin infection. Side effects may include allergic reactions, injection site pain, headache, eyebrow and eyelid drooping, and eyelid swelling. Allergic reactions can include rash, welts, asthma symptoms, and dizziness. Tell your doctor about medical history, muscle or nerve conditions including ALS or Lou Gehrig's disease, myasthenia gravis, or Lambert-Eaton syndrome, and medications, including botulinum toxins, as these may increase the risk of serious side effects. For full safety information, visit BotoxCosmetic.com or call 877-351-0300.
See for yourself at BotoxCosmetic.com.
Good morning, I'm Troy Coverdale with your sports headlines. One of the top running backs in K-State history is ready for the next chapter of his career. Junior DJ Giddens announcing Saturday he will skip his senior season in Manhattan and declare for the upcoming NFL Draft. Giddens leaves having gained over 1,300 yards on 205 carries and 7 touchdowns this season, the 7th best season in school history in terms of rushing yards. His 13 100-yard games in his career rank 3rd in K-State history. The K-State women's basketball team overcame hitting only 5 first-half field goals to blow out Middle Tennessee State Saturday in St. Joe, 74-48. At the Bill Snyder Basketball Classic, the Wildcats were able to hold the Blue Raiders to just 10 of 29 shooting in the first half and force 9 turnovers. That was enough to keep the Cats in position to take the victory as they then knocked down 5 of 6 three-pointers in the third quarter while shooting 71%. The Cats will wrap up their non-conference schedule on Wednesday, hosting New Mexico State at 6:30 at Bramlage. The Kansas City Chiefs put up 21 points in the first half yesterday afternoon to give themselves a victory over the Cleveland Browns. 21-7 the eventual final, as the only thing the Chiefs had to worry about in the final minutes, Patrick Mahomes' ankle, as he didn't finish the game, leaving when he got his ankle rolled up on while being tackled by Dalvin Tomlinson on a 4th down incompletion.
Patrick, his right ankle has been hurt. It's not broken, but it's sore, and he'll get started on the rehab part of it as we go, and then we'll just have to see how he does down the road here.
After the game, Mahomes said x-rays were negative and added he would have lobbied harder to stay in the game if the Browns had gotten to within 1 score. Kansas City will host Houston at noon this coming Saturday. Have a great day. I'm Troy Coverdale.